And again, this is another one I wouldn't actually consider a horror movie, even though it's vampires. And I know some people have told me it was scary, but I didn't find it scary, and that's going to be From Dusk Till Dawn. Love From Dusk Till Dawn.
I was not ready for this.
Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino, that should tell you enough. It is violent.
Oh, yeah.
It is so violent. And it's actually kind of a crime action / horror. It is starring George Clooney, and actually Quentin Tarantino plays his brother. They're the Gecko brothers. Quentin Tarantino has busted George Clooney out of jail, and they're going to head down to Mexico to try to avoid being arrested, and they're going to stay at this bar, who I can't even say the name of, because you have to bleep that out also.
Oh, yeah.
And so the deal was, hey, we found a bar in the middle of nowhere. You go here, spend the night. I'll meet you in the morning, pick you up, and take you to like the safe location. Mm-hmm. And they go to this bar. It's got Danny Trejo. It's got Cheech playing like 7 different roles in it. Selma Hayek, Harvey Keitel.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many like great actors in this. And it's kind of the Quentin Tarantino bunch that you kind of end up with a lot.
The usual suspects.
But without actually being the usual suspects.
Right.
They're totally different guys.
No reference intended there.
But they go in this bar and they're just going to chill and hang out. But they are over the top and violent. There's kidnapping and murder and everything else before they ever get to the bar.
Yeah, it was quite tense.
Because they are violent criminals. And then at some point, Quentin Tarantino gets shot in the hand. He gets stabbed in the hand in the bar fight they create while they're there.
The bar fight was amazing.
Which then makes most of the people revert to their vampire form, because it's a building full of vampires.
I was so not ready for that. It was amazing. Because somehow I had forgotten, between when you first told me about this movie to when we actually watched it, what it was about.
Oh, yeah.
So I had no idea. So when that happened, I was just grip your seat and hang on, because you're going down the roller coaster right now.
Well, yeah, because then they're trapped in the building with the vampire, in a bar with vampires, and they have to survive until, morning, until they can get out. But it's until the vampire comes out. It's a Quentin Tarantino-ish. I think Robert Rodriguez was the actual director, but they're kind of along the same lines.
It could have been either. I would not have known.
Yeah, but it's just an action crime, over-the-top violent, and then there's a vampire, and then there's a lot of vampires.
So it's kind of, sort of, if you had, what was the... Reservoir Dogs meets Blade meets... Like, specifically that nightclub scene with the just endless slaughter, because it's just, there's so many bodies piled up by the end of this movie.
Juliette Lewis
buckets of blood
plays Harvey Keitel's daughter. Tom Savini, like, if you're a horror fan, Tom Savini is one of those old school. He does the special effects makeups. He actually has a school, I believe, in North Carolina, where he does the teaches special effects makeup. He plays a character in the bar with him, and I actually have an autograph picture on my wall of his character from this. That's hilarious. But yeah, if you're in the mood for a little ultra violence and want to theme it around a little Halloween, because we got some vampires in From Dusk Till Dawn is amazing.